This conference will now be recorded.
Have you downloaded the file, right? What last class I sent in the group. Please
Yes,
open the
sir, the
file.
pivot table. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, yes. Open the file. Then, okay, first let me tell you what is pivot table. Okay, so anyone have any idea why we use pivot table?
To summarize the whole data.
Yeah, exactly. So to summarize your large data, we use pivot table. Okay. So why need to summarize? There may be some questions. So we basically any record, any company records will be very large. Okay. So actually here what we have taken is around only 213 records only. I have data about 10,000 records where it is there now. Okay. To understand, so I have taken a small data. Okay, so when very large amount of data signal is there, so they need some particular output. They want a summarizations, so they'll be having some question on the data. So what is this? How much will be this one? Okay, what is the range of price? What is the average of price of particular product? Okay, like that, many questions will be there. Because of that, okay, when you want to summarize, you want answer of that particular question, what they raised for that particular question, if you want the answer, then you need to summarize your large data. So normal filter and all will take so much time. And even the formulas also cannot give. Formulas can give one output, one or two output, that's it. But entire report, if you want, means it's not so easy using filters or formulas and all. Okay. So the easiest way of using uh, for to get the data is summarizing. For that, we use a tool called as pivot table. So how do you use that? We're going to see. Okay. First, whenever you're going to use pivot table for any data, whenever you want to summarize the data, first thing you need to clearly understand the data. What data you have. At least don't read everything. What are the data? That means field, data field you are having. Okay. So how many data field we are having? How many headers we have now in our data? Totally six headers. Order ID, we have a data set. Okay. The data set has order IDs and the product and category and amount and the date and country. So six field are there. There are six field with us. Okay. In this, first one is order ID. So for example, after reading this numbers, 1 to 230 numbers are there in order ID. Okay. Products. Okay. So you have carrots, beetroots, banana, beans, like that. Yeah, many products and categories, fruits and vegetables. Two type of categories. Okay, and then amount. We have what amount. So for each and every product or category, totally for how much amount. Then date, at what date or when we have sent means the order we have sent. Country. Okay, so to which are the countries we have sent the product. So these are the data what we have. Clear. So now what we want to know is, so for example, let us understand first the data set. What? So for example, I have import exporting company from India. I'm exporting products for other countries. So these are the products I have. That few products belongs to what type of category and for how much amount and what date or to which country I'm exporting. For entire 1 year data, I think entire data is about only 2016. 1 year data I have. For entire 1 year, I'm exporting products from India to other countries. Clear? So this data set is there. So end of the day, they are asking me one question. End of the day, they are asking me one question. So how we are going to answer for that question? Then we need to summarize. How we are going to summarize? Done? So now, first let me raise you a question. First question. What I'm going to ask you is, what is the total amount exported each product? What is the total amount being exported for each product? Clear? So this is the question. So they're telling we have around how many records? 213 records. In that records, what I want to know is I want to know what is the total amount exported for each product. Yeah. So now let me solve this question. So now let me go back. Firstly, we will see how to insert pivot table. See, concentrate properly. There are two methods. First, either select all data and then go to insert tab. Click on pivot table. That is first one. Clear. So next, the easiest way, what is that means? Select only one cell. Select only one cell inside the data set, not more than one. Don't select two, three, and all. Only one cell, and that too don't do double click and all. Just select. Clear. Select one cell. Click on Insert tab. Click on Pivot Table. Done. So now what is happening? Automatically, one more dialog box has come. Pivot table from table or range. It's saying from either table or range. We know what is table and we know what is the range and we know what is the difference. Clear?
Excuse
So
me,
now,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, can you repeat what you said earlier?
Yes, sir. Can you please
See,
repeat?
yeah. See, we have a data. Either select all the data. Control A. Select one cell. Press Control A. Entire data will be selected. Click on Pivot Table. Okay, you will get this dialog box. Okay, but easiest way, don't select all the data and all. If there are few data, then select few data. However, here I want all the data. So instead of using Control A, best method is what, right? Only one cell you select. Just select one cell, simply like this. Don't select more than one cell. Only one cell you select. After selecting one cell, click on Insert tab. You'll be in the Home tab. click on insert tab, the next tab of that, and there will be option called as pivot table. Click on the pivot table. Okay, you'll be getting this dialog box. You're getting this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So once you're getting this dialog box, now in the bottom, choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. A new sheet or existing sheet. Two options. Okay. So we are learning now, right? Let us create in the existing sheet. So first, select a table or range that has been automatically selected. See, can you see the grid line? Green grid line. It is rotating entire my data. Like try set as automatically selected the entire data. Okay, now choose where you want the pivot table report. We are going to create, we are going to summarize, right? The summarized output, the output where you want. So that you need to select. So click on existing sheet. Location, you click here. Okay, and choose the place somewhere here right side. You need to click inside the location. First, you need to click on existing workbook. Then you need to click inside the location, and then you need to choose any one cell here right side. Don't click on next column itself. Give 2-3 columns gap, or else the pivot table may overlap on the data. That's why. Just click here. Okay, one cell, only one cell. So location as choose one cell. Just click on OK. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. So now automatically on the right side, you may see like this one pan. This is called as field list. This is called as what? Field list. Entire thing is called as field list. And once you insert pivot table, automatically additionally two tabs would have come. One is pivot table analyze and one more is design. Under pivot table tools, extra two tabs, pivot table analyze and pivot table design tab. Two tabs. Okay. So once you click outside, everything will go off. Again, if you click on this report, everything will come back. Unfortunately, if you close off this one, it will go off like this. Now what you need to do, you need to click on the report. You need to go to pivot table analyze. On the last you see here, field list will be there. Again, if you click that, it will come back. If at all, if you close here, okay, go to pivot table analyze. How you will go there? If you have clicked outside, click on the report. You'll get this one. Then click on the field list. It will come back. So now from here, it's very simple game. Based on the question, from here, just pick the field and drop into any one of the box. Based on the question, you have to drag and drop. Not simply pick the field, drag and drop it. It's a simple game. Okay. Based on the question, drag and drop in between the four fields in here. We have four areas. One is filter, one more column, one more is row, and one more is value. Clear? So now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to read the question again. What is the total amount exported for each product? Okay, again we'll come Excel. We will see all the header names here.
Excuse me,
Product.
sir.
Tell me, ma.
Sir, can you please repeat the pivot table thing? I wasn't in the meeting.
Your voice is breaking, ma. I
So,
need to
am I
repeat again
audible?
from first one. Now you are audible. Tell me.
Oh, yeah, only the pivot table thing, sir. Like how to do that.
How to insert.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Okay, I'll delete here. Please concentrate. Select one cell in the data set. Click on insert tab. Click on pivot table. choose existing worksheet, click inside the location, choose one cell right side of your data, click on OK. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
Again, we will be doing so that you will come to know full-fledged how to do that. Because 13 assignments will be right, we will come to know that. Okay. Now these are the fields that are which are there in our data. Order ID, product category, amount, date, country, everything will be listed here. All the 6 fields. Okay, based on the question, just drag and drop. Now we have a question here, right? Please read the question. Which are the fields are getting matched to my question? Tell me which are the words are getting matched to my field list. The words which are getting matched
Amount
to
and
my field list.
product.
Very good. Amount and product. I'm asking what is the total amount exported for each product. Okay, amount. First we'll talk about amount. So when I take amount, where I need to place the amount? Either in filter or in columns or in rows or in values. Please say your answer so that I will tell why or why not. I'll tell you why and why not. If you say your answer, you'll understand why you need to place there and why you should not place there. Okay. So this is the best place to drag and drop my amount, either in filter or in amount or in row or in column.
So values.
Very good answer. Values. Why? Because amount is a value field. So yes, 6 field in that this is the only field value. Order ID also value only. Okay. So now amount to value field. Just you check the box, click inside the box or else drag and drop like this. Either click inside the checkbox, check that box or else drag and drop into the values. So you'll be getting what? Sum of amount. Done? So what is the total amount you are getting now? 10 lakh 29,734 rupees. Total amount. The entire transaction for 1 year is 10 lakh 30,000 around. Correct? Now, product. From my question, I want to know for each product what is the total amount. So now I'm going to take the product. So now tell me where I need to drag and drop my product.
Rows.
Very good answer. Rows. You no need to drag also. Just if you check mark this, exactly it will go to rows. Few may have a doubt why not in columns. I'll tell you why not in columns. By default, Excel also, whenever you check that, it will take to rows. Why not into columns means just drag and drop into columns. See here.
So, but won't order ID go in columns?
Yeah, it will go. Whatever you drag and drop into columns, it will go. But we need to summarize and we need to give a perfect report to them. When I give for this question, what I have asked here, for this question, if I give a report like this, will you accept that? Will you be happy with this report? What I'm showing on the screen? You will 100% no,
Yes, sir.
right? You'll be happy with this, huh?
Because you're asking only for amounts and whatever
Yeah.
the product
Okay.
is.
When you compare this report with this report, which is perfect? When I drag into rows or when I drag into columns?
Rows are
Column, sir.
perfect.
You are saying columns. I don't know how comfortable it is for you because still 10 records is there means I need to go like this. Best option is rows. This looks neatly for each and every product what is the amount. And Excel also will suggest first preference for what? Rows only, not for columns. Now you see for each and every product what is the total amount. For Apple, what is the amount? For banana, what is the amount? Beans, broccoli, carrot, mango, orange. It's showing you on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now this is what very simple how to insert your table. Now, okay, don't think that it's over. Now only it's going to start. I'm going to raise you one by one questions now. Done? So before starting the questions, first let me explain you the tree structure, how I'm going to do the pivot table. Okay, I'll make the notes in the MS Word. What and all you're going to see. First, we have learned how to insert pivot table, right? Okay, in pivot table, you have the first thing, insert pivot table, we have done. Next, how to insert pivot table is over. Next, we are going to learn a concept called as what? Sorting. Sort. And in that two, one is value sort and one more is text sort. Values means largest to smallest, smallest to largest. Large to small and smallest to largest. Then text. Text means what? Simple. A to Z or else Z to A. Next, group. Grouping. As usual. Text group, value group, date group. Then filter. Filter, first just normal filter. And slicer and timeline. And then summarize.
Sir, I tried inserting pivot table in my computer. I'm getting like this, sir. I'll send photo in group 1 minute.
Okay, set. Show value as and summarize value as.
Yes, sir. I sent in group.
What you have did is you have dragged the product to the values. What you did here, you have taken the
Yes, sir.
product to values. So you did like this. So that you are getting like this, correct? So your exact
Yes,
output is
sir.
like this. Your exact output is like
Yes,
this.
sir.
What you do, remove the count of product outside. Drag and put it here in this place.
Okay, sir.
Now again drag the product and put it into rows.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Got it.
See, anybody have any doubts, anything if you're facing, don't stay like that only. Just put a message, snapshot of that in the group. Okay, I'll just rectify that. Okay, at least what are you learning, clearly you learn.
Sir,
Okay, so now tell me, ma'am.
in when I put the amount in the values and I put sum of amount, it's showing as 0, sir.
Okay, just send me the screenshot of so that rectify that what is
Yeah.
happening.
Okay. I've sent it, sir.
No, right side the report you send. Right side pivot table is the right. This portion you send. Yeah. So that will come to know what mistake you have. The field list photo you send. Okay. Drop the product into rows. If you put in columns also, you will not get that issue. You're getting 0 because yeah,
I
I got it.
dropped it into rows, sir, but it's still showing 0.
Yes. I got it. I got it. Because in the data what you sent, right? You see the amount. Amount is in left side. Have you noticed that the amount for you it is in left side like this, the left side. The alignment in the left, right? It's not on the right, right?
Yes, sir.
Amounts you see, because left side means what? It's not a number, it's a text. Correct? I
Yes,
think we
sir.
have seen the last class. Yeah. So you select the column, you convert into currency or number. You convert into number also.
Okay, sir.
Check out. See, these are all issues. When you're working also, you may face this. Select the select the amount column, go to home tab, click here, convert that into currency or number. What you're getting? Reply that
So even
fast.
when I changed it, even when I did the currency, it's still showing 0.
Okay, no issues, no issues. Next step I'll tell you. Okay, select the amount column, go to home tab. Okay, you send me the photo of that. Here, in which format it is there, I'll just find out. You converted into what currency, right?
Yes, sir.
Send me photo of that after going home tab. Select the column, go to home tab, send me the photo. I just see in which format it has been turned into. Select the column, click on home tab. Okay, yes. One cell you select. First one cell you select. Type manually 4270. Manually select 4270 and see whether any changes on the right side.
Yes, sir. It moves to the right then if I type it manually.
Okay, because what has happened, right? The data is converted like this. Because of that, you are getting 0.
Okay, so I'll fix it.
Okay, so what you do, you close and reopen it. Again, see if the date is in the left side, the number is in the left side. The data has been converted into text with some notations in the front of that will be there, like single inverted comma like that and all. Close that record and reopen and check it out. Still you are facing that, means you tell me, I'll send the data, download once again the data and reload that. Done. Close it, again reopen, again execute. If anything is that, tell me.
Sir, can you repeat that manually part, sir? My network got disconnected.
Manual is nothing, simple. Select the cell and type the value 4270.
If we type in one cell, the other cell will come like that, sir.
Now one cell if you type, okay, so okay, what you do, okay, I'll try to solve this in easiest way. Select one cell, one column you selected, right click, select the amount column, right click, insert you give. No. The amount date column you select. I want next to the amount column one extra column. Select the date column, right click and insert.
Yes, sir.
Inserted. Now one cell manually you type 4270. One cell you manually you type. It's coming on the right side now. Everyone listen this. Now you see how quickly this will be solved. Means how important tool it is. It's called as flash fill. Any record mistakes, one you do correctly, everything will be done automatically. One you written correctly. One right side. Here one column is there. One column extra you inserted. In that exactly to the right side of that 4270. Manually you type 4270. Manually you type.
Okay, sir, I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Now press Control E. Automatically everything will come off right side. Control E. That is called as flash fill. Now the existing mistake data, you right click and delete it.
Okay, sir.
Done. Okay, now let us go back. So now one by one we are going to solve. So these are the options we are going to see, all the tools. So how to insert pivot table, we have did. Sort, next we are going to see. After that grouping, after that next filter, after that in filter important three, date filter, slicer and timeline, and show value as, summarize value as, multi-report value filter and calculated field.
Sir, is there a swatch to enter pivot table?
Is there any swatch?
Swatch, yes, sir.
Yeah, just simple. Any select any one data. Okay, press Alt key. What Alt N V. Alt N V T. Alt N V T. Alt N V T. You press,
Okay, sir. Thank
automatically
you
will be
for
entered into. And now next thing, again what I will do, see, follow me. One, here we are just insert, we learned how to insert pivot table. I've inserted. Now again the left side, here the data, control A, select all the data, control C, copy, take new sheet, plus here control V, paste. If you're getting hashtag error like this, go to home tab, format, auto fit column. Copy and paste it. Again, you need to copy and paste. See to one time how to copy and paste and how to increase auto width.
So can you repeat auto width?
Auto width. It's like this. Select entire data, format. In the home tab, format, auto fit column width.
Sir, how to select the entire table?
Entire table. One cell you select, press Control A. One cell you select, then Control A.
Got it, sir.
Right?
Got it, sir.
Now select one cell. Again insert pivot table. Again same date. What is the total amount exported for each product? Okay, again I'm repeating. You are not listen first properly. Listen. Select one cell. Insert tab, pivot table, existing worksheet. Choose the location. Click here. And OK. Created a product into rows, amount into values.
yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm asking, please listen my question. How I'm asking. I'm not writing on the notepad. Show me what is the total amount exported for each product. Show me what is the total amount exported for each product. Okay. From largest to smallest, and show me what is the largest amount exported. Show me what is the total amount exported for each product, and show me the top which is the highest amount. What is the highest amount? Okay, now there may be many highest amount, but by default A to Z it will be arranged. By default the product will be arranged in A to Z, but I am asking what amount which have exported for large amount, an amount which we have exported for large amount. Select one cell, right click, sort largest to smallest. Then only one cell. Few will select like this and all don't select. You selected both text and numbers. It will not work. Only single cell on the right side of sum of amount. Right click, sort largest to smallest. Everything I will tell you in the shortcut. So easily you can pick it up. Right click, sort largest to smallest. Let me know once you're done, and let me know if you have any doubts. We'll move slightly fast. That means done. If not any doubts, please tell me.
Done, sir.
Done.
Done,
Largest
sir.
to smallest. Again on the right side, again right click, sort. You can see smallest to largest. Know that there is both options, largest to smallest and smallest to largest. Same way. That is nothing but what? Now what you have done is what? Value sort. Now whatever you have done is value sort. Okay. Next we are going to see text sort. Now text left side, only one cell. Don't select like this. Try to place the cursor like this and only one cell, because text is right. Most probably you will get this arrow only. So just adjust and get this arrow. That cursor, select one cell, right click, sort A to Z or Z to A. By default A to Z will come. If you want Z to A also, you can adjust. Done. A to Z or Z to A. It's over. Next, we are going to see group. In group, we have three. One is text group, value group, date group. First, we will see text group. Come to pivot table. Click the data. Again, Control A, Control C. Go to new sheet. Paste it here. Now here, the first sheet, I'll rename. How we have learned what? Insert pivot table. The second sheet, we have learned sorting. The third sheet, we are going to learn what? Text group. Again, insert pivot table. Okay. Existing sheet. Choose the location. Okay. Product. I think here I have missed one. The last, I'll tell you that. 2-dimensional. Etc. Now, text group. Text group means grouping the text. We have around 7 products.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, after you insert pivot table, the dialog box comes up. Should I click add this data to data model? There's one option.
No. Data model we don't want now. You see that data.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Existing sheet, that's it. No data. Done? See, it's a very large concept. Not over today, still more on that. So you need to do correctly. I'm not saying quickly, don't do quick and all, don't do wrong and all. Slowly you do, but do correctly. Okay. Now here group, for example, apple and beans. So apple and beans is morning shift. Banana, carrot, mango, evening shift. Evening shift. Broccoli and orange, afternoon shift. How I'm going to shift? How I'm going to export. So now what I'll do? I'll select first apple. Only apple you select like this. Select like this. I will show on the screen. Only apple. Then press and hold the control key on your keyboard. Press and hold the control key and select beans. It should look like this. Done. Now exactly right click on the apple. Don't right click somewhere else. Either right click on apple or right click on banana. You'll be having an option called as what? Group. Then click on group. Give the group name as group 1 you select. Only click on the group 1 here. At the top in the formula bar, morning shift. Again, what I told next, any few products. I'll take banana, mango, and carrot. Again, right click on that group, select the group to name. In the formula bar, I give afternoon shift. The last two is there, broccoli and orange. Select that two, right click, group, and click on group 3. The formula bar, give us evening shift.
So if I press control, it's not getting selected.
Sir, can you repeat, sir? Because
Yeah. Now see, hold the control key. First hold the control key. First you select apple. Don't release control key. Hold it. And go. See the cursor also same, should be like that only. It should not look like this. It should like this. Click. Then release the control key. After that right click. Then group.
yes, sir. After group,
Okay, after grouping, select that group 1 name. Go here, select this, erase that group 1, rename as morning.
done, sir. Next.
Other 2 3 products you select, right click, group. Again remaining, select, right click, group. Finally you name that. If you want, you name that. Afternoon. And for the group 3, then
Sir, I got, but I'm not getting the amount next to afternoon and evening or morning.
how it is looking. What are you getting on the right side? Show me.
In the group, sir.
Okay, grand total you are not getting. Okay, okay, good, good. So here, select the pivot table. Any one, just place one cursor. Okay, go to design, the top, last tab. Go to design, go to grand totals. Sorry, not subtotals. Okay, go to subtotals. Show all subtotals in you. The third option. Go to design tab, select subtotals, show all subtotals at top of the group YouTube.
Got it, sir.
Okay. Others, anyone? Any doubt? Okay, next we will go. Again, we will insert here one. Just we'll rename as group. So all the groups will do on the right side only. Again, I need to copy paste. Again, select one cell, insert, pivot table, existing sheet, move towards right side. Place here. And next is what? Value. For value, see, if you do right side, you will not get option called as group. We are getting group option on the right side. For only left side, you will get group option. So then what you need to do is here, take amount into rows and take amount into values. Okay, take amount into rows and take amount into values.
Done, sir.
Huh? Okay. Now, what I'm trying to explain you here. So you know the small markets like Vishal, DMart, should have seen markets. There you will find products from 1 rupees to 1000 rupees also, 10,000 rupees also. But end of the day, they want to group from 1 rupee to 1000 rupees. What is its total sales? The products that are priced from 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, like that. Products in the price range of 1 rupees to 1000 rupees. What is the total of that? Again, products from 1000 rupees to 2000 rupees. What is the total of that? 2000 to 3000. What is the total of that? Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll set one value. Right click, left side, one value. So 1 to 1000 means in that price range is what is the total amount. In one more price range, what is the total amount. So everything will come to know. End of the day, at what range people are coming and buying the products. Okay, we'll come to know budget wise or brand wise. Only two patterns people will buy. So at what budget people are interested to buy the products. So from next time onwards, so I will order products at that price ranges only. Okay, so left side, you create this data, left side, select any one value, left side, right click, click on group. Then, so starting amount at, I'll say from 100 rupees is 107 to maximum amount is 9990 amount. Okay, so I will say 1 rupees or 0 rupees to 10,000 rupees. I want to round off 100 means, so we'll say 107, right? So 100 rupees to 9990 means 10,000 I'll make it. So I want 1,000 to 1,000. Again from 1,001 rupees to 2,000. Like that I want to separate by 1,000. Click on OK. You're getting this? So 100 rupees to 1000 rupees in this price range. So total amount of sales how much? From this range of price range, this range. Still, we are not able to see a clear report. Now what you do? Select that on the top of the pivot table analyze tab. Right side you will get pivot chart. You see pivot chart.
Yes, sir.
Click on that. Choose the best chart. I will choose column chart only. The default chart I'll check. I'll just take that chart. Just place on the right side. See the difference. So people are coming to me at the price range of from 4,000 to 10,000. Especially 7,000 to 10,000 people are high. So 7,000 to 9,000. And 4 to 6. So here suddenly one drop. They are ready to buy at 5,000 and they are ready to buy at 9,000. In 6,000 to 7,000 rupees, there is a drop means the price range in that 6,000 to 7,000. What are the products are there? Somewhere there is a problem with the products. Maybe quality not good, collection not good. That's why people are not buying. Where they are ready to buy highest and lowest than that. Okay, here there may be a problem with the product quality or collection or somewhere. So then I will think that I need to look into that. The price ranges in all sectors. Now, price ranges from 6,000 to 7,000. However, I would have done one more group with the text group, brand wise or something otherwise. So again, there same match is what same match I'm getting. Again, I'll go there. I'll check it out where the problem is there. Clear?
So,
This is the reason why we yeah.
so how do you delete a chart and add a new one?
How to delete the chart to create a new one. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Now exactly click on this. See, click this. Click on delete button. There you should see this symbol. Photo. Click on the line or below somewhere here. Shift. Sorry. Normal plus delete. So chart will be
Yes, sir.
deleted.
Got it.
Again insert. In chart insert.
So you insert by clicking on the amount, right?
Wherever it's fine. Wherever it's fine. Just click here also no issues. Go to pivot table analyze pivot chart. However, the entire data will be selected and chart will be selected. One cell means entire data, but don't select two cells at all.
So I can't find pivot chart on my screen.
You can't find chart now.
No. Under which tab? Is it insert tab, right?
No. Select. First select the pivot table. Select the pivot table. Here it is. On the top, pivot table analyze will be there. Click on that. Here, pivot chart will be there.
Yes, sir. Got it. Okay.
Now next, last in the grouping. Again select one cell, insert, pivot table, existing location, choose towards right side, select one cell, okay. Then now the last one is what? Text group is over, value group is over, very important one, date group. Take the date into rows and take the amount into values. Then now you see automatically on the left side for me Jan, Feb and group is there. Plus symbol is there. If I click on that on January on 6th. On 6th on which date? What is the amount? But here on the right side for me it is showing count of amount. It's not showing me sum of amount. Now what I will do on the right side, I will right click. Why? If you are having count of amount instead of sum of amount, and that value I'll do right click. If you are having what? Summarize values by, right click, summarize values by. Here I told this one, summarize values by. That's what here. Right click on the value side, right click, summarize values by. I don't want count of that product, I want sum of that. I want on January what is the total amount I have exported. Is that clear? Please let me
Sir, I
know.
didn't get the months. I got date.
Huh? What mark?
I got date wise, sir. I didn't get month wise.
No, no. Right side you are getting sum of amount. Amount you are getting like this sum of amount or count of amount.
Yes, sir, getting the amount.
Okay, then left side you select whatever you have. Right click, click on group. You choose what you want. If you are having only days, you choose if you want months, quarters, whatever you want. I'm selecting month and quarter. Selected months, quarters, like this you select whatever you want. Click on OK. So now first quarter, what is the 3 months? First quarter total sales and 3 months sales. Second quarter total sales, 3 months sales. Again, if you want to change, right click, group, you want days also, click OK. Now first quarter, January month, which are the days, what is the amount? It's becoming too much. What I will do, right click, group, I will remove days. If you click on this minus symbol, group, ungroup, like this, collapse and expand. You can select like this. Here you go, collapse. Again, you select like this, expand. You can click on minus symbol also, like this. Or press it. So instead of that, I am doing what? Expand. Please let me know if it is over. We'll go for the next tool.
So
Yes,
how to
sir.
do the quarter?
How to do that? This group with
Yes.
expand collapse, right? You select like this, left side. You select like this. Go to pivot table analyze. Click on this expand field. That is
No,
expand.
sir, how to do
Now it
the
is already
quarter?
quarter. Right click. Right click on any one. Go to group. Choose quarters here. I choose month and quarter. Then you select like this, collapse.
After the quarters, what to do, sir?
Nothing, nothing. As you see the click on the plus, you can expand like this. Again, click on the minus, it will get grouped. If you are understanding how to group the dates, it's enough.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now next, we'll go for next one. So now what all is over? What all I highlighted red color, everything are over. Pivot table, insert pivot table, sort, value text, group text value, date, summarize value. Summarize values, that's not very simple. Right click on the value, go to summarize values. That's it. What is show value as? That is also easy. If I want to know first quarter, what is the total percentage? Second quarter, I don't want the total amount. I want to know in the percentage. Then right click, go to show value as. Click on percentage of total. Right click on the sum of value, show value as percentage of grand total. So it will show you the percentage wise. Then if I click on this, on quarter, first quarter, 24 percentage, 29 percentage, 24 percentage, 20 percentage.
Percentage how, sir?
That's all. Right click on any one value, go to show value as, any one value, do right click, go to show value as, percentage of grand total you select. So each and everything it's shown the percentages.
Got it, sir.
Okay, now that is nothing but called as what? Show value as, which you have done this one. Now filter will hold it. Okay, simple, simple. First we finish it now. Multi-row, that means multi-row report, multi-value, multi-filter, and two-dimensional. These two are small. Two-dimensional, I will finish it first. So the question for two-dimensional is, anyone show me the, tell me the answer. This is my question. Anyone? Please, fast, you are answering to the group. I'm not getting anyone's answer till now.
You have to choose the country and product
Oh, this
and also
not
amount.
okay. You do send the photo of that. Fast. As I will show and go off. Next one.
Sir, we have to insert a new table and then do it.
Let insert a
We have to insert a new pivot table and then do
yes,
it.
exactly. It should not take this much time, ma. Okay, I'll show you. Again, I'll take the data, insert, pivot table, existing sheet. I'll do down. So show me the total amount exported for each product, for each country product wise. So country in the rows, product into columns, amount into values. Amounts are coming in count. So right click, sum. That's it. So two-dimensional. Why I'm saying this is two-dimensional? Because of one reason. The reason is what? Row and column. Like rows like x-axis and y-axis. Row and columns are like x-axis and y-axis. That's the reason why I'm showing like that. Yeah. Who have said all three? Answer for the question is right. Yes, exactly. I'm not saying wrong. It's correct only. I'm showing two-dimensional. If you use column, then it is called as two-dimensional. Use column, it's called as two-dimensional. Your answer also 100% correct. It's not wrong. Okay. But your answer name is called as multi-report. Why multi-report means I have used country and product both in rows itself. Understanding? You use country and product both in rows so that multi-report. The name is different. But answer is 100% correct. If you use product into columns, then two-dimensional. If you use product and country into rows, then it is multi-row report.
Sir,
Yes, correct. Surabhi, yeah. Yes,
sir, table.
which one?
I'm getting the amount of items on the table, not the value.
Yeah. Have you sent the photo of that?
No, sir, I'll send it.
I have not received it now. Yeah, that's what. For me also it came same right in the beginning. Right click on any one value. Right click on any one value. It is in count. So right click on any one value. Go to summarize values by. Instead of count, you choose sum. Right click on any one value. Go to summarize. Choose sum. Because it's showing like this one. Out of amount. So here count of amount is the now
Got it, sir.
two dimensions over, multi report is over, multi value and multi filter. I'll show you. First multi filter we will finish. Question number 3. What is the total amount exported for each product only to France? What is the total amount exported for each product only to France? Question number 3. Your answers please. 1 minute time. It's 7:28. Within 7:29. If you are sending me, okay. Or else I will start giving the answer. I'm giving 1 minute time to do. No answers in the group yet? Not yet.
So do you put country in filters?
No questions. You think if it is right, you do. Your question is right. But that's what you have to think. You should not ask again to do. Time up. I turned on the stopwatch on my phone and I'm checking. Time up. Okay. Now, what is the total amount exported for each product? Only to France. First, this will go to a new sheet. Copy because the concept is different. Select one cell. Insert. Pivot table. Existing sheet. Okay. Now, amount values compulsory. Okay. Surabhi has sent the answer. Exactly 100% right. Okay. Now, I told amount exported for each product. So it's over. Amount exported for each product is over. Only to France, I said. France comes under where? Which field? Not order ID, not product, not category, not amount, not date. France comes under country. So take the country to filters. So here country is showing all. So next to that arrow mark, click on the drop down, select the France, click on OK. Simple. Very good mark. Your answer is correct. Okay. Next question. Be ready? Same like that. With small changes. What is the total amount for exported for each product? Only to France and for
So can you repeat the previous concept? Can you please repeat the previous concept?
Okay. See, my question is what? What is the total amount exported for each product? Only to France. Okay. Only to France. So then select first insert the pivot table. What is the total amount exported for each product? Flip the question. For each product, what is the total amount? Then third part is what? Only to which country? France. France comes as what? Country. Take the country and put it into filters. And filter only for France. 1 minute. Hello? Yeah.
Yes, got it, sir. I
You
got
know this. Okay. Next, please tell me answer for this question. What is the total amount exported for each product? Only to France and on January month. For January month to the France, what are the products for how much it has been exported? So the time is 2 minutes. Starts now. What is the total amount exported for each product to the France country only on January month? You have 2 minutes time. Already 12 seconds are over. I think 2 minutes is too much. 1 minute we will keep it up. 1 minute. Forty seconds over. I'll give 1 minute, 20 seconds extra. Wow. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Exactly. Exactly. 100% is correct. Only Apple on January month it has been sent. Okay, next others. It's correct, ma? You sure? Still 10 seconds are there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Now I'll show you what is the total amount exported for each product. Only to France and Jan month. Same as previous question. Only one extra. What you have to do? Take the date to filter. Then it will be called as multi-filter. Again, on the right side of the date, choose Jan month. But all are showing us what? Days. Correct? So now what you need to do? Only for Jan month you choose. From the year to select multiple from year to year.
Sir, how to convert that date into months, sir? That time you told something.
That is when it is individually, you can automatically convert. 1 second. I'll bring further. I'll just show you. Okay. Okay, how to do that means here you have taken date, right? I'll make outside the date. For the date, add as a timeline you give. First you add the date. Date you need to right click and group it if it is extra separately. For example, I put in columns, right click on the date, group as month. Then I'll take it
Okay,
here,
sir.
Jan. Okay. Okay. Now next one. So filter is over. Value shall show you simple two times. I'm showing here what is the sum of amount. Okay. Next to that here, I want to know what is the average also. Average amount also I want to show. So then take one more time amount to the values. On the second sum of amount, right click, show value as percentage of total.
Can you repeat how you got percentage?
Okay, one more time you take amount, two times you drag and drop the amount. Already one time it is there. One more time you drag and drop the amount to the values. Second place here it is the right. Here any one value, right click, show value as percentage of total.
Got it, sir.
Done. Okay, next value also is over. Multi filter we have finished, so I'll strike out the filter also. Filter and multi filter is over. Slicer and timeline. What is slicer means? Slicer is nothing but called as advanced filter of Excel. Advanced filter. This slicer is very advanced filter. Done. So now how to do that? I just select one cell, insert pivot table, a new sheet I'll take here. For each country, for each product, what is the total amount is exported. Create a chart like this. Create a chart like that. Create it up. Let me know once if it is created. Time up. We'll finish up the last two concepts also. Only two is pending. Slicer and timeline and calculated fill. So our created are for each country, what is the total amount exported for each product? Okay, now suddenly they're asking, show me the report for only vegetables. Show me the reports for only products. Show me the report only for beans. Like that, different filters they'll ask. Okay, so what is that slicer means? Advanced filter. So how I'm going to filter this, you see. Select one cell, go to pivot table analyze. In the filters group, there will be a slicer. Click on insert slicer. Select product, amount, country, okay.
Sir, can you repeat?
First you created a chart like this, which table, pivot table like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Select one cell, go to pivot table analyze, the top here. Click on insert slicer. Based on what and all field you want to filter the table, this table. I want to filter based on product, based on category, based on country. Click on OK. Then if I click on fruits, report only for fruits. When I click on vegetables, left side reports only for vegetables. Again, if you want to clear filter, click on this into mark. For country, click on Canada, only for report for Canada. Multiple if you want, click and drag like this. Somewhere, from somewhere else if you want. For example, Australia you want. Then France. Present, hold on the control key. France, New Zealand, United States. Just one click. Easiest way of filtering. You don't need to click on the down arrow mark, you don't need to click on the check box, nothing else. Then now please let me know. No replies. Done or not? Understood or not? Slicer.
Done.
Okay. Next timeline. Again select the table. Click on pivot table analyze. Click on insert timeline. Choose date and click on OK. So filtering based on date and time is called as slicer. Sorry, timeline. Feb, March, clear the filter. Again select like this also. This is based on month. If you want for quarters, in this place click select quarters. Quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? For years, for month, quarters, and for days also. Just click on, it will show you the report. Clear? One is slicer, one more is timeline. Slicer is based on the text field. Timeline is based on the date and time. What is timeline means? Timeline is used to filter the data based on date and time. Timeline will support only for pivot tables. Slicer will support for both tables and pivot tables. Then here, why no answers?
Clear, sir.
At least one or two people's name. Okay, now say the attendance.